Alright, in this video I'm going to be bringing you some Halo 4 DMR gun strategy and, tips to success and things of that nature. Quick off, one of my strategies on this match is I go straight down low and try to get under the team. As you can see here, I pick up the scatter shot and I get a couple kills, but that gun, that's another story for a different day. You won't see me using that too often. Yeah, you gotta be pretty much point blank, in my opinion, for that to be effective. I just had a bad experience lately with that. Anyways, sometimes if I'm playing with people, I like to go up top and give communications, because there's always going to be people going up through the top. And if you can get a couple teammates to help you out, then you're sure you can get the early lead. But however, in this one, I just went down low because I don't believe I was playing with anyone, so really didn't trust him too much. So I just went that route, and it worked for me. Anyway, going in further into this video, the DMR, you want to keep your distances definitely with it. It's a medium to long range weapon, so you keep your range, and then someone's coming at you with, like, say, fully an automatic, you get them a couple times in the head, and you definitely will, the odds are in your favor if you can hit them in the head. Now, as far as headshots goes, with the DMR, you definitely want to aim for their head. That's pretty much goes hand in hand in with Halo, I believe. You definitely have to be better on the controller to be good at Halo versus, say, other first person shooters. It's just, how the game's always been. Definitely aren't that good at headshots. At least when you're using the DMR and the battle rifle is a must if you want to be successful with those guns, to aim for the head, because a couple of shots, say with the DMR, they're going down, and from first-hand experience, I think it's about 3 shots if you hit him in the head all 3 times. So it's definitely a gun where, if you keep your distance and you are accurate, you have a very good chance of getting the kill. As far as zooming in, I do it sometimes, but I try to limit myself. I basically do it whenever I know I can win the gunfight, and 2, whenever I know that it's only like one-on-one situations, because when you're zoomed in, you can't maneuver, so you also can't see your radar, and then you're just an open target for somebody else. So that's why I try to only zoom in whenever I know it's one-on-one and I can definitely kill him before he can kill me. I mean, zooming in is definitely, more effective if they're not moving. But, if they're bouncing around or something or charging at you, it definitely makes it more difficult. So I think seeing other enemies in your radar definitely outweighs it for the most part, unless, certain situations like I mentioned before. Now, map play also comes into consideration. Depending where you are. Earlier in this video, I was, very cautious, I guess. I was kind of just trying to see how the enemy was playing, because I, just really didn't know what game strategy I wanted to use. So later on, I kind of seen what they were doing, and then I adjusted accordingly. So anyways, when using the DMR, pretty much every map is going to vary how you use it, obviously, but there's going to be, similarities. So I tend to try to go, not cut corners. I try to make sure I can see the whole situation here. Like I said, I kind of like to see all directions at all times, because it just gives you a better accuracy of, you know, how you'll do and stuff of that nature. Open maps, definitely you'll have more lenience of what you can do. You know, this is a smaller map, so that's why you'll see me, you know, staying on the outside for the most part. And when I do go into the inside, it's when I notice there's enemies on my radar and I feel that I can, you know, get a good gun battle. And then after that, you don't see me staying in there too much. For instance, say you're one-on-one with an assault rifle, and since it's automatic and it's better at close range, unless that person's not really good at the game, you're going to have a hard time winning it, just because, you know, of the gun nature and that assault rifles are very effective close range. I don't really tend to use them, but I've picked them up before and used them at, you know, close range. They work good, and just generally, whenever I'm one-on-one, close range with the assault rifle, I just notice myself, seems like I lose more than I win. I also noticed that when using the assault rifle comboed with the jetpack, if used correctly, it can be very effective. You know, whenever you're just flying as high as you can, just trying to escape somebody that's using, say, the battle rifle or the DMR, then you're going to die quite a bit because you're just giving them longer range and you're flying away and you're just, you know, flying duck at that point. But when used correctly, you know, you can you almost use the jetpack and just fly right over them while using your assault rifle. And that's where I notice it's the most effective. I haven't used it, but just going against it, that's generally what has the best on me. Now, I mean, you can use the jetpack too with other guns, but I was just giving an example. I might try using some other combinations of guns and levels and kind of seeing how that works out, even though I don't like some of them, just almost kind of for the challenge. Should be kind of fun. Also, I think I'm going to be having my Halo montage coming up here sometime soon. I'm kind of working on that. It's definitely harder to make for Halo just because of the fact that, you know, it's harder to get the good multi-kill clips. I mean, it's just, you know, compared to, I've made Call of Duty ones before, and it's just, Call of Duty ones are just that much easier. And I mean, anyone could tell you that. It's harder in Halo to get, you know, good looking multi-kill scenes, you know, 5 kills in, you know, 10 seconds. It's not easy, where in Call of Duty it's, you know, it can definitely be achieved. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how well it will turn out, you know, as far as editing and stuff like that, because I said I've never did a Halo one before, but we'll see. So look out for that. You can check that out. And like I said, I might try to do some more of these, almost just for the fun of it, challenge. So thank you for watching this video.